I want you to take a listen to the beat. The beat was put together by Jamel Vaughn out of Willingboro, New Jersey. And us putting together, you'll hear as a songwriter coming up with the hook. Love is a lion. That's Kimberly. And Kimberly and myself, sitting down and going over like, what would the hook sound like? And once the hook was made, it was like, I was looking forward to tearing up the verses, like to write. And it took a study. It was a Bible study. So if you could hear that harp sound, love is a lion. Love is a lion of Judah. When we were doing the song, we had to come up with the hook, right? And so the hook became the fun part. That's always kind of the fun part for me because I like hooks in a song. That draws me in. Whenever I listen to a song, I'm a person who remembers the hook more so than the verses. So in this song, you'll hear the voice of Kimberly with a Q. She did a masterful job in singing on this song and writing it. The hook. It was like, love is a lion, love is a lion, let it roar. And when she said let it roar, I would say, King of Kings, Lord of Lords, light of the world. And once we had the hook, King of Kings, Lord of Lords, light of the world, and we were talking about the conquering Lion of Judah. Why the conquering? Because he is king, right? And he's Lord of Lords. It opens up with King of Kings, Lion, Love Almighty, Divine Creator, Majestic Dynasty, Sun Vibrant, Full of Energy, Royal Wisdom, Symbolic Veracity. Man, as a songwriter, what I was going for there was to capture people in the beginning of the song. But I went back to the historical part of where did it all come from. And Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob had many sons, blessing on blessings unto Judah. I just did this Bible study on Sunday, yesterday, and talking about the royal insignia. The royal insignia, the thing that is symbolic for the family, is the conquering lion. And the conquering lion is earth strong in Zion. So I was looking forward to that. When I went into the studio, I really wanted to portray that and to speak that. But putting words together, especially from scripture that can encourage, was important to me. Strength and wisdom, determination, the second coming in Revelation 5:5, the root of David, unwavering love, just to save it. Just the idea of going into the book of Revelation and being able to put it into a song was riveting. It was like a lion. We always talked about this lamb, and the lamb and the lion symbolically represents Jesus, right? So, but the lion had a job and a responsibility, and that was to open the scrolls. And I talked about it. It was with love, affection. A lion is affectionate, man. That's what I learned. And for him to open it up, it was open with love, right? And also there was these 7 seals. That was a love protection. So when I wrote it, I was like, look, man, when I get to the mic, I really want to do my part, right? But I want people to remember the hook. So I'm going to close out with this. He says, in this part, man, I thought Yanti Strickland, who's an engineer on this, did a masterful job. He said he let the beat stop, right? The beat had stopped. But I was already into my flow, right? And it was probably meant to happen, right? The beat wasn't long enough, right? So I was like, we gotta extend this beat. But I just kept flowing at the end. And he was like, man, you kicked acapella. I don't want to change it. And I'm sitting there like, man, I want the song to be longer, right? He's like, no, man, I think this is it. Right? You are the Lion of Judah, ascended above, the mane of strength and embrace of love. Mighty Lion, your kingdom reign. Heaven and earth together proclaim. With all dominion, authority, and power, Lion of Judah, you are my strong tower. The righteous run to it and are safe. Mighty Lion, renew my love, rebuild my faith. As a songwriter, I love words. I love mixing words and been able to produce this song. So once again, man, I just want to thank you guys for taking the time to listen in. Love is a lion, man.